Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So this is a worksheet. It has a very good practice, okay, available in this. Some practice, inshallah, I'm going to start. And always whenever start, write x1, y1, x2, y2. In this way, less chance of mistake. And first question is asking midpoint of AB. And midpoint formula, you know, x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So you can replace the values. X1 is minus 2 and x2 is 6. So minus 2 plus 6 give you 4 by 2 we give you 2. Similarly, y coordinates. Y1 is 1 and y2 is 5. So 1 plus 5 give you 6 by 2 we give you 3. So we have done the midpoint coordinates 2 comma 3. Part number next is asking for the gradient of AB. So what is the gradient formula? Formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. By some students I've seen they put this up wrong. You have to put y up, x down. Same again. So y2 is 5 and y1 is 1. x2 is 6 and x1 is minus 2. Right in bracket, we got a 4 by 8 and ultimately half is my answer. Now C part is asking us. So he's asking us how to find what is the question? AB intersect the y-axis at 0, C. So find that C coordinates. Actually, whenever you can see that, where is this 6, 5? Is somewhere here. X is 6, Y is 5. And where this point A minus 2, 1 somewhere here, minus 2 here, and 1 here. So it means you can realize that this point is somewhere here. When line join, it cutting this is called C. So any line cut the y-axis, that is called C. And we can find by working how work out. So we need any one point where. So I use B. And I need M. M is where? Half. And the formula, you know, y is equals to mx plus c. So 5 will come in the place of y. This y comes here. And this 6 come in the place of x. And m value is half. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So that 3 comes this side, 5 minus 3. So C value is actually 2. It means where line cut the y-axis, that is 2. So I hope so, idea is clear. But he's asking us, give me coordinate form. And you know, on y-axis, always x is 0. So at this point, x is 0. So it means I can write direct answer. So it means the coordinate is coming. So C is 2. So x is 0, y is 2, our coordinates. So question number 1 completely finished. And let's go for the question number 2. Question number 2 we have given PQ coordinates and find the coordinates of midpoint. And midpoint again, you know, I just do a shortcut now. Directly values putting x1 is minus 1, x2 is of 5. And what is y1? Y1 is a 3 and y2 is a minus 1. And this is giving 4 by 2. We got a 2. And similarly here, 1. So midpoint coordinates come 2, comma 1. So there's A part we finished. Now let's go B part. He asking gradient of line A PQ. So gradient of line, you know formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And what is y2? You can start from any point, but this time I change the pattern. Normally, you take this x1, y1, but I take the opposite one. How I take opposite? I take here x2, here y2, here x1, here y1. And you will see, inshallah, no difference at all. So y2 is 3 and y1 is minus 1. X2 is minus 1 and minus 5. So I got a 4 by minus 6. So 2 cancel, 2 2s are 4. So m becomes 2 by minus 3. And for your knowledge, if you write negative this up, no issue, no change. So my grade is over. C part is asking us that find the length of PQ. So length of PQ, what? Distance formula we have first. And what is distance formula? Actually, what is gradient formula? Same comes here and same comes here. I mean to say y2 minus y1. Then here x2 minus x1. Then what is change? Plus in the middle, squares on the top. So this new only. Now I'm going to replace the values and I can save my time. How save my time? Because this y2 and y1 same this answer. So write either this or either 4. So I can write it one time, the working, next time, direct answer. And x2 is minus 1 minus 5. So answer is coming here, answer coming 4. Here answer coming negative 6. So distance is coming here 16 plus 36 root 52. But you type in calculators, so PQ gap is coming 2 root of 13. If you compare this with this, so outside 2 match, so inside n, so one n value, so n value is 13. Let's talk about D part. D part is asking find equation of line passes through 3 3 and parallel to PQ line. You know, whenever parallel lines, so parallel lines, these two lines like this is representing parallel lines. So parallel lines, same gradient. So what is m here? Minus 2 by 3. I use the same here. But I will use now, I'm bound to use this one, use this 0.33. And what's the technique to find full equation of line? ms plus c. So you know this is y comes here, this x comes here. 3 3 cancels. 3 is equals to negative 2 plus c. Negative 2 shift there, it becomes 5. So what is our final answer? Y is equals to minus 2 by 3 x plus 5. This is our final answer for equation of line PQ. So let's talk about question number 3. On the next page, 3 question number is asking A is given, B is given, find the midpoint. And as you know, same criteria. I do directly 3 plus 11 because x1 plus x2. and similarly y1 plus y2. So I'm getting answer 14 by 2 got a 7, n by 2 got a 9, and midpoint coordinates coming 7, comma 9. B part, BI, is asking C given and D given. So find equation of line CD. So first my task is to find gradient. I can label any, okay, but this time I'm labeling here x1, or I can change it x2, y2, and this is x1, y1. So what is x, y2? 15 minus 21 over 10 minus 8. So I got 36 by 18. Ultimately, I'm getting 2 gradient. Now he's asking CD, I can use any point. Either I use a C or use D, no issue at all. But I'm using C. Formula, you know, y is equal to mx plus C. What is y value? 15. X value is 10. And when m value is 2. Just a simple calculation. 20. 20 goes there, become minus 5. What is my final answer? Y is equals to mx plus C. This is my answer for CI part. And now I'm looking for C2 part. C2 part, what says? So does this point lies on line CD? This is line CD below here. So I will copy. So I'll copy y is equals to 2x minus 5. So which point I have to check it? Minus 2, minus 9. So put x value negative 2 and y value negative 9. So when I put this value here and 2 times 2 negative 2, if left side and right side match, it means point lies. Yes, left right match. You can say that yes. So point, what is minus 2 comma minus 9 lies on the line. So proved. So let's talk about next point. C. C part we have. He said that this line equation given. So find the coordinate where line cut the x-axis. So line cut the x-axis, you know, when line cut the x-axis, always, you know, for example, this line cutting the x-axis here, y0, and cutting the y-axis here, x0. So make sure y-axis, x0, and x-axis, y0. So I have this equation already. So because crossing x-axis, in short, x-intercept. So I will put y0 because you know here y0. So when I put y0 here, 4 times to 0, 3 times to x plus 15. So this 0, 3 comes this 0 is equals 3x plus 15. 3x come on the left hand side. This 3 divide, we got minus 5. But don't leave it here because he asked coordinates. So coordinates coming x is minus 5 and y is 0. So this is our answer. Question number 3 finished. So let's go for question number 4. Question number 4, P is given, Q is given, and first part as midpoint, and then we have to find gradient. So simple. So I'm writing direct answer because I've saved my time. X1 plus X2 divided by 2, and Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. Here I got a half, And here I got a 8 because 4. So midpoint is coming half 4. Gradient line, not a hard job. So what is gradient formula? Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. So I got here 6 by 5. So this is very, very clear. But part number next page is asking us that line, this equation passes through P. So I can say that P lies on the line. So let's think about what is the P coordinate. Let me write first. So P coordinate is minus 2, 1. So P coordinate is minus 2, 1. According to question, let's see what is the demand here, C part, that this point line passes through P, or point lies on the line, same thing. So I have to replace this value in the place of X, this in the place of Y, and get the unknown variable. So let's see. So put X is equals to minus 2 and Y is equal to 1 in equation this. I will get unknown constant. 2 times 2, 1, 3 times 2, negative 2, plus K is equal to 0. 2 ones are 2, minus 6. I got negative 4. So K is equals to 4. Last part, C I gone. C part 2 is asking gradient. And all of you know how to make it. Just make it X. This 4 goes there. Although if you don't replace, no issue. I'll try to make Y subject. So how to make Y subject? Divide by 2 whole equation, like this, like this, like this. So you got a Y, negative 3 by 2x, and negative 2. So for your knowledge, this is if you compare with this equation, y is equals to mx plus c. So x coefficient is m, so x coefficient is this. So gradient we can say here minus 3 by 2. And what is this called? Y-intercept. Even he's not asking some writing here, just sake of your knowledge. Negative 2. So this question number 4 is over. Let's talk about 5 number. In question number 5, we have given here a P and Q. You can see clearly P coordinate is Q coordinate. First is a midpoint coordinate, and I think very easy part, minus 8 plus 4 by 2, 10 plus 1 by 2. So I'm getting answer minus 4 so minus 2 and 11 by 2. So midpoint coordinates negative 2 and 11 by 2. B part is asking equation of. So B part equation. So first I need a gradient. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So it becomes 3 threes are 3 fours are. You know, down written negative sign or you write up, no issue at all. So I got a gradient. Okay, clear, very clear. But what is equation of line formula? Use any coordinate, use P or use Q. I use Q. Reason, next name, less negative signs. So y is 1 and m is minus 3, 4 by 4, next is 4. This 4 will cancel, and c value is 4. So final answer is y is equals to m x plus c. So this is part B. Now he is asking for the C part, distance of PQ. And distance, you know, formula easy to memorize, y2 minus y1 whole square plus x2 minus x1 whole square. And see from the question, 10 minus 1 and minus 8 minus 4. Ultimately, I got a 9, 9 square 81. This is 112, so 144. It become 100, 215, 225, 15 square. So it becomes 5, 2, 2 to 5. And 2 to 5 root is what? 15 units. So we have done C part even. So D part gradient we have already found. So I'm skipping it. Angle between x-axis. This is an interesting part. We have how to find angle. Okay, before I find angle, I suggest you sketch. How to sketch? I'm going to sketch now. X is 4, y1. So x is 4 here and y1 here. It means this point. X is minus 10, minus 8, y is, let's say minus 8 is here somewhere, and y is 10 here. So this is a point. If I join a line with that, so this angle is my target. So, but it has a negative gradient. You can see that negative. We have a fixed formula. Tan theta is equals to gradient. So take tan on the other end, become tan inverse, but you will not type negative sign. This negative sign, so skip negative sign. Even you type negative sign, so no trouble at all. So answer tan inverse, and the answer is coming tan inverse is 3 by 4. It is giving us 40.9, so 41 degree. But you know, is it 41 degree possible? How it possible? Is a huge angle. So actually I got this one 41, but I don't need this one. I need this one. So how to find this one? So 180, because you know that the full is 180. And is what is the basic? You can ask, so why are you finding this? What is the reason behind it? So what is angle? And let me tell you, angle always start from positive x-axis. So 139. Okay, repeat. For example, we have this line, so this angle. For example, line change, line becomes this way, so this is angle. Line become this way, so this is angle. Every time we start from positive x-axis. This is a fixed rule. So I hope so this idea is very, very clear. If you give you this answer, you will lose marks because this is not our target. This is not our question. This is 41. Our target is this one. So this part is also clear. Part F, a line passes to 2, 4 and parallel to PQ. PQ has a gradient, so it means I will use the same gradient and 0.24. So let me write 2, 4. So y is equals to mx plus c. Y is 4, x is 2, and m is minus 3 by 4. Three by 4, x is 2, so 4 is equals to minus 3 over 2. So this goes there on the 4 plus 3 by 2. 2 4s are 8 plus 3, 11 by 2. So C value comes 11 by 2. What is my final answer? Y is equals to M x plus C. So this is my final answer. Okay. So that's it. Question number 5 is over. Let's go towards question number 6. Question number 6. First part is asking here, A part, we have given this to y is equals to 3x plus 15. Divide whole equation by 2. So in this way, you got a y subject, 3 by 2x and plus 15 by 2. If you compare y is equals to mx plus c. So this is called c, including signs. And this is called m 3 by 2. So I can see here clearly that m means gradient. So gradient is here 3 by 2 and y-intercept. Y-intercept means where line cut the y-axis is 15 by 2. And look, but here are some coordinates. Don't leave it here. And x is 0, y 15 by 2. You must write like this. Because when the line cut the y-axis, for example, this is cutting here. So at this point, x always 0 and y we got now 15 by 2. So concept is very, very clear. Let's go for B part. B part is lengthy. First of all, he asking us gradient. So B part I. So B part I we have is gradient of PQ. So easy job, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I got 6 by 4, ultimately 3 by 2. Let me reconfirm. Yeah, correct answer, 100% correct. But here I got negative sign. Okay, negative sign, so we got a negative 3 by 2. Make sure about the signs. Okay. So we have done gradient, so minus 3 by 2 is my answer. BI part. B2 part, easy job. Just check your answers. I write directly. So x1 is minus 1, x2 is 3 by 2. y1 is 10, and y1 is 10, y2 is 4 by 2. And I got a 1, and I got a 7. So midpoint is so simple, 1, 7. Go point 4. He's asking here, a line passes through region. Region means 0, 0. So region means 0, 0. Whenever 0, 0 there, C understood 0. Ask what's reason, sir? Why C 0? Let me tell you, if X is 0, Y is 2, then C, because X is 0, so this number giving you C. So C value is 2. So that's complete. So it means you got it C value is 2. But if 0, X is 0, Y is 4, then C is 4. If X is 0, Y is K, so C is K. Because when the line cut the y-axis, these values are C's. This value, this and this. And on y-axis, always x0, that is why. So that is why you work out or you don't work out in this kind of situation, you can write directly. And what is green? We have negative 3 by 2. We have already, which is here. And my answer is y is equals to mx plus c. You write this 0 or you don't write this 0, no issue. So it means same answer. Last part, final part, angle to the x-axis. X-axis means positive x-axis. Fixed formula, tan theta is equals to gradient. Tan goes there, become inverse. And I said you don't take the negative sign of gradient, take the positive only. And tan inverse tan inverse of, if we check 3 by 2, so answer is coming 62.6. But if you think our answer is 62.6, no, wrong. Let me tell you why. So let's plot 3, 4. X is 3 by 4. 3 is somewhere here, 4 is here. Minus 1, 10. Minus 1 here and 10 somewhere up. Little bit more up, no issue. So when I join this line, so actually my target is this one. But I'm getting 62.6, which is here. So theta is 62.6. But is our answer? No. So angle between line and x-axis is 180 minus 62.6. You ask reason, sir? Because every time we have to start from this positive x-axis. I mean to say, start from here. So this is my answer. I hope so. Got idea? And answer is coming 180 minus 62.6. It's giving us 117.4. So our answer is confirmed. That's it. And we have finished question number 6 even. Alhamdulillah. Let's talk about question number 7. Last question of the page of the worksheet. Equation L. Line L is here. We have, this is not a whole number. Don't take it. Whole number. Yes, take it. Reason. You can see here x is 3 and you can see here y is minus 2. So this point we can take it. Even you can take this point, this point, this point. All points are whole numbers. So take any two. So I am solving. I take any two. I take x minus 1 y 0 because this point is very ideal for me because easy to calculate. And this point, x is 3, y is negative 2. So first of all, equation of line. So first I need gradient. So let's see. There is not a hard shop. I'm starting from here. y2. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm getting here positive 2 by negative 4. Cancellation, I got a 1 by minus 2. If you write minus up, no issue at all. But is this line is visible where it is cutting the y-axis? No, it's not very hard. So calculate. Y is equals to mx plus c. Take any point you like. I'm using the first one. So y is 0, m is minus half, and x is minus 1. So this becomes positive half. It goes there, so c becomes negative half. Ultimate answer, y is equals to m x plus c. So this is my answer. y intercept of line m. Where's line m? Line m. So line m is here. It is cutting the y-intercept where? 1. So no need to work out. No need to work out directly answer. We can see here that for the y-intercept for line m, it is a visible. It's cutting at x. Here x is 0 and y is 1. So you have to write the coordinates. C part, x-intercept of line L. Line L is this. X-intercept means where is cut the x-axis, so minus 1. It's also very clear. So for x-intercept, x is very clear, minus 1, but y is 0. So write minus 1, 0. Part last D. We're asking the angle line M. So line M is this one. So we need to find this angle. So how to find this angle theta? So let's see. So formula we have tan theta is equal to gradient and tan inverse of M and m you know is 2. How come I know? 2 given. Reason, it is mentioned there. So tan inverse of 2, it giving us 70.5. 70.5. So what is angle? Angle same. So angle is 70.5 with the x-axis. Make sure, I repeat again, if this is line, so this is angle. But if the line is different, this is line, then this is angle. This is not our angle, okay? Our angle is this one. So every time start from positive x-axis. This is a rule of measurement. And topic is completely finished. If I ask you how to find this point intersection of two lines, so I can solve this. One line is y is equals to 2x plus 1, which is here. Another line is y is equals to minus half x minus half, which is here. Now, if I put them equal to each other, I can solve for intersection points. Clear. So the extra knowledge I'm giving you, and that's it. The worksheet is completely finished. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.